So one day my father came to me and my cousin with a couple of shovels and said, "Boys, we got to bury a dead man right here." Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the Word This Week. My name is Leonard with GC Energy Services, a division of Gulf Copper Manufacturing. We provide maintenance, repairs, and upgrades to marine assets from our locations in Texas and Mexico. Last week I told you the word was going to be Deadman and that I had a little bit of a story to go with that. So I first heard the word Deadman when I was 12 or 13 years old. My father had bought a tugboat. It was named the Commodore. He'd also bought a small deck barge to go with that small tugboat. I don't remember the name of the deck barge, but if it had a name, it should have been Swiss cheese. My older brother spent a lot of weekends welding doublers and inserts into that barge. So the tugboat, small, very interesting. We spent a lot of time doing maintenance repairs. I do remember an interesting bilge pump that we spent a lot of time in front of. Single acting, reciprocating, human powered bilge pump. The human power was 4 brothers named Hale. But anyway, back to the Deadman. So the mooring arrangements in that location weren't really adequate, and when the wind would pick up, the tug would move away from the bulkhead. So one day my father came to me and my cousin with a couple of shovels and said, "Boys, we got to bury a dead man right here." We weren't quite sure what he was talking about, and when he said, "I need a hole about 8 feet long, 3 feet wide, 6 feet deep," we got a little bit nervous, but my father didn't mess with fools, so we started digging. When we finished digging the hole, he showed us a railroad tie, and that railroad tie we wrapped a cable around a few times and shackled that eye to the cable. Out from that, about 8 or 9 feet, came the other end of the cable with an eye in it. We lowered the tie into the ground and buried the dirt back on top. Showing up at the ground was one cable eye with a large shackle that the mooring line could be arranged to. And that was our dead man. And here's the dictionary definition of a dead man: an object buried in or secured in the ground for the purposes of providing anchorage or leverage. So there you have the word this week, dead man. Looking forward to seeing you back here next week when the word's going to be scuttlebutt. Until then, be safe in all that you do. Bye now.